Hello, my name's Kent Chase of the Kent Chase Golf Academy at the GPS Learning Center in sunny Arizona. My passion is teaching the game of golf, and it all started back in the days when I had to decide which college I was going to go to. So I had some opportunities and some offers at different places, including the possibility of going to Arizona State University. I accepted the one at Scottsdale Community College under Steve Loy, who was also the future coach of John Daly of Arkansas and Phil Mickelson at Arizona State University. I accepted that scholarship, and it led to a really neat career in golf because I made All-American, which changed and opened some serious doors for me. It gave me a possibility of Florida International University, where I would be able to have a BS degree in club management. Yes, golf management, of all things, the first step of its kind that was available in the United States. So I took that scholarship offer. It included the penthouse. It included being roommates with Bill May, who was the junior world champion, one of the best junior players in golf at the time. So through him, I got to know a lot of people and got to compete with a lot of people and got to play golf with a lot of people that were our age, like Hal Sutton of Centenary and Payne Stewart of Southern Methodist, Bob Tway, Mark O'Meara, all these kind of players that could flat out golf their ball, and we got to be paired and play with those guys. So Payne Stewart was exciting to become friends with, and so was Fred Couples, and it became a thrill to be friends with Hal Sutton and to be able to be a part of their lives and to learn what goes into the head of the best players in the world. So ultimately I was able to make it in golf and got to play golf for a living around the world, and I got to spend quality time playing on different tours around the world, including the Asian tour, which is where I got to meet people like Chichi Rodriguez and people like Fuzzy Zoeller and people like Mac O'Grady, and got to be paired with them and compete with them and compete against them, and ultimately leading to America and being able to be paired with Raymond Floyd and Tom Watson and all those kind of people. And I got to learn a lot about golf through those kind of people, and my passion became teaching the game of golf because I got to help their games a little bit. That was pretty cool. Chichi Rodriguez is saying, how'd you do that? How'd you hit that shot? And I'm seeing these people get into trouble and out of trouble, just as much trouble as the next guy, but they knew how to get out of trouble, and that became big to me. So Bill May and I continued our relationship. I got to play golf for a living, and I got to have him as my caddy, because when it became time to play golf in front of some people with sponsorship and endorsement opportunities, I shot a little 64. I set the course record, and I got the sponsors that exact day, and all of a sudden I'm endorsed to play golf, and life got really nice, and Bill became my caddy. What a great relationship. And we had skills challenges every single night of our lives. Wherever we were, we had to play it out from unique places, and whoever won the hole got to select the next brutal golf shot from a troublesome situation. We learned how to get it up and down from everywhere. So all of a sudden, we're able to compete against the highest level players. Him still being a caddy, but also a player. My gosh, we learned how to hit it far because we didn't have fear of hitting it crooked, because if you hit it crooked and you know how to get out of trouble, there's no problem. And if you understand the short game and trouble play, you can take dead aim at flagsticks. So we learned how to be aggressive style players because we didn't have fear of trouble. What a way to play. It's because of our skills challenges, and that's what I do with the children when I teach. They all learn how to get out of the most troublesome situations you can imagine. So ultimately, my passion through all those people and all those days of my life playing and competing at the highest level in 37 different countries, nevertheless, my passion became teaching. And ultimately, I'm teaching people like Cheyenne Woods, Tiger Woods' niece. What a thrill. Hours upon hours per week working diligently on her game. All the shots, not just how to hit a nice shot and keep working on her swing. We're learning how to play the game of golf. Teacher, caddy, coach, traveling with them to U.S. Kids World Caddy and coach, yep, caddy 2 times when she won the World Championship, and caddied for numerous other players. Kimberly Kim, my gosh, the youngest player ever to win the United States Amateur Championship. It's not just because we could swing good, it's because we could flat out swing and play the game of golf and score our ball. It's all about scoring. So Kimberly Kim, Chan Kim, he's now on the PGA Tour. My gosh, what a lot of fun hours I've had with him and his family. Same as Kimberly Kim and her family, same with Cheyenne Woods and family. It's my passion. And Richard Lee is now on the Asian Tour making a real good splash. I mean, a good splash. And then there's people like Violetta Ratamosa, who won with Lorena Ochoa, the World Match Play Championship. These are thrilling things for children that are growing through my academy and my teachings, and they get scholarships. They get to go. 3 of my children one year qualified for the United States Open Championship and played it Olympic Club, including Alberto Sanchez, numerous others, Zach Wright. My gosh, these guys can flat out play. These are players that came to me because they know I'm involved in the family, I'm involved in growing the player, I'm involved in helping them maximize their potential. It's not just about how good can I swing, it's about how can I score my ball. And that's what I'm all about. And that's what's a pleasure for me. It's all about how can I help that person be better in life and better in golf, and it works together. And I have the people bring their cameras. I teach a lot of people from India and Korea and Singapore and Central America, and they come and I say, bring your cameras. That way the teacher and the family and whoever else is on the same page. So then you don't have the parent looking at Golf Digest quick tips or Golf Magazine quick tips and telling their child, do this, try that. I heard this, somebody told me that, and I saw this teacher teaching that. That's fine. Maybe there is a top 20 ways to hit a particular golf shot, but maybe there is a way that the teacher and the family can be a team. It's like Jordan Spieth always says, hey, I've got a good team. That's what it's all about. So that's my passion, that's my goal, that's what I'm all about, and I just thank you for listening to me at this point.